Welcome, Pisces, to your chakra reading for February. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with your chakras. Okay, let's see. Grab these cards and see what's going on here. We do have the confusion. So it does look like we have some confusion going on over here. We're talking about the crown chakra. I am not sure what is going on within this situation. You are saying, I don't know what to do about this situation. I'm very confused. Okay, let's see what the card has to say here. What do we have here for confusion? This card is considered the silver cloud. It says every silver lining has a cloud. It says through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There is nothing to solve. Meditate and quiet time will bring that clarity. Can I see confusion as a good thing? Can I learn and let go of needing an immediate outcome? The key ideas for this card, guys, is allowing confusion, spiritual support, consequences of actions, or finding love, clarity, support, and revelations. Wow. So let's see what kind of revelations are going to come out of this situation. So let's dive deep over here, guys, and see. Cards coming out are obstacles and challenges. So it's almost like he's trying to walk this plank. So I think that there's some confusion that's causing obstacles and challenges, or you're confused of how to get through these obstacles and challenges. We will see here in just a second, right? It's talking about that union, that spiritual love, that love connection, things that you desire, things that you are in love with. And one of the key ideas was finding love. So that's interesting that we do have the Two of Cups coming out. So I may be confused about this love. What are they doing? Confused within myself. Remember, the Two of Cups is also you and your higher self trying to get through things. How do I make this union, right? If you know it's not love, but it's something else that you're in love with, how am I going to break this barrier, right? How am I going to fix this problem? I'm starting to be confused. It says the Raven, allow the transition to come. Allow yourself to open up to this situation. The more that you get within your higher self, right, the more you will open up those keys and those doorways to this understanding of what is going on. And your card coming out is go with the flow. Allow yourself to meditate. Put the confusion away for a second, right? Let go of all the worries and the stresses just for this moment. I mean, if you just see yourself just for just one moment over here, Pisces, you could see what? The confusion lifting, right? If I just stop thinking about it for just 1 minute, I will have that aha moment because I'll allow my higher self to come through. And it doesn't matter if it's in love. It doesn't matter where the obstacle and challenge is. It's about understanding. That's what's going to transform you. That's, just releasing that is going to say, okay, wait, if I'm not thinking about it, then I'm not confused. When I'm always thinking about something and I'm always kind of obsessing about this situation, right, then I am putting myself into confusion because I don't know which way to turn. I don't know which way to walk. I don't know how to get around this. So you're putting yourself into this place of an obstacle, allowing that obstacle to become bigger than yourself. But you are literally bigger than that obstacle. So allowing this to go allows that to freely flow and allow new thoughts, new emotions, and new things to come in, which will therefore clear this cloud and allow that clarity to come in. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in the obstacles and challenges, we lose ourselves along the way, when actually we have the answers. We just have to let go. That way we can think. So let's see. So it says that'll allow your heart to open, your mind to open, and your third eye to bring in that understanding. So getting into this, let's see what it says. Yes, Two of Swords. Finding the pros and cons to the situation. Anytime I see two of anything, it always reminds me of pros and cons, because it's always saying I'm weighing things around. I'm looking at things. She's blindfolded. So she's saying, I can't see because I'm confused. I'm stuck at a crossroads. So it's saying, let that go and you will see your abundance. Open your heart. We'll run again. I mean, you have the green to the green, to the purple to the purple. I mean, this is literally about allowing that intuition to come through, unblinding yourself for just a second. When she unblinds herself, pretty much that's just, her way of saying, I'm not going to allow myself to only think about these swords that are standing around me. Usually in normal tarot, guys, these two swords are usually over her heart, right? Which means she's got her heart blocked, right? Because she's got too much confusion. She can't allow any energy. So this says there will be a rebirth of the situation, birthing and creating an idea, allowing your higher self to create this new way of being. Things that will start harvesting. The harvest, a lot of it is just that harvest within, allowing new ideas to come in. Yeah. Eight of Cups to the Ace of Cups on the Raven. I love that. And the Raven and the flow. This says that this allows me to move with the Eight of Cups. It says I can move up this staircase. And the moon being here says I now have, the full moon says I now have this clarity, this understanding, and that's going to bring in that raven. It's going to bring in that transformation. Allow you to see what it is you truly need to see. With the Ace of Cups, filling whole again with the flow, allowing your cups to flow. Wow, that's pretty symbolic there, guys. Right? I mean, if you're allowing the water to flow, it's flowing into your cup. Your cup is your temple, right? Allowing yourself. And that's just allowing everything to flow easily and putting all these new ideas and all these new wonderments into your cup. Allowing yourself to come back to where it is you need to be. This is going to allow you to see things from a different point of view. You will no longer be stuck. You will no longer be stuck in your mind about this situation. There will be no confusion. You are now allowing that to release itself and getting your chakras back in order, which is rebalancing yourself. Taking that control. So you will find that by just letting this go, just try, right? Just try to, to just release. It says when you try, then you open up your heart space and then everything just starts coming to you and just starts flowing to you. The next thing you know, you will have the answer. And then with one answer comes another answer. And with another answer comes another answer, because there are ideas upon ideas of how I'm going to get through something. Sometimes for some people, it becomes a very big aha. For some, it's these small little increments of, well, wait. And that's how we're kind of weighing the pros and cons, right? So very beautiful, guys. I mean, what a beautiful reading. Let's get a message over here. Spirit says, yeah, it's time. It's time to let those go. It's time to look at it from a different angle, because letting it weigh you down where you can't move and just sitting in confusion is not the answer. That gets you nowhere. Let's flow now. Balancing yourself out. We see all these twos and all these eights. Let go. Spirit says it's time to let that go so that you can let the wondrous come in. Allow yourself to feel free and flow. And trust within yourself and trust within the universe that you can do this. It's crazy because, guys, in seriousness, when we trust in ourselves, we are showing the universe that we have trust in the universe. And the trust always starts with self first. Why? Because you can sit here and say, I trust in the universe, I trust in the universe, but then you'll always backpedal. Why? Because it didn't have to trust within myself. So you have to put that kind of trust in yourself that, like, yeah, I can do this. And then once you do that, it's like showing the universe, and then you're like, see, I can do this. I've got the mindset, I've got the understanding that I can do this. And then they can work that kind of, what they call kind of like magic through you, right? Answering those prayers, getting those answers to you as we sit still. So you have great opportunities coming. Just believe and have that trust and that faith. That trust within yourself becomes the faith with the within the universe and within the whole process. Right. Okay, my friends, until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.